Hello all, Spedo here. So if you're wondering why we are looking at the Skullduggery Guild, it's because Sib was invited along with other players from various guilds to come and compete in a one-off rumble. So that we did, and I got to meet a lot of interesting people. People I wasn't familiar with, some people I was, and some people I was familiar with but never spoken to before, and didn't know if I'd ever get the chance to. So a very privileged Sib was invited to go and visit Skullduggery and the people within the guild. So let's start. Blanquito. I've seen Blanquito on the leaderboards before. I can't go through everyone singly. There's people I missed out as well because they left before the Rumble ended for various reasons, and people came and visited after Rumble started. Lady McQueen, McQ, but it's McQueen. She's on the leaderboard. Has been number one in the world before. So a shout out to her. All right, moving on. Arrow. Arrow I knew of, and finally got the time to sit down and speak to Arrow. Very interesting character, and hopefully be able to catch up again. Oak Island briefly spoke to Kenneth as well. Let's move on to the next one. Kamikaze Mug, I've introduced him before. Canfastria, I probably pronounced that wrong, but briefly spoke to there. Let's move on again. I didn't get a chance to speak to everyone, of course. Bullet there, Brooks, Oziri, Omar, his name is. He's definitely a character on Madoki Forum, so that's how I knew of him from there, and finally got the chance to sit down and speak to him. Very, very funny. We had a great bit of banter in the guild, especially me. I was, a crazy person. But you'll know me from these videos anyway. So, Sea Patriot, everyone should know him from the Madoki Forum too, maybe in game as well. Real friendly person, real approachable. Has been playing this game for such a long time now. Tessa Rose, never knew Tessa Rose before, but do now. Same as, I knew of Sea Dog, but actually got a chance to sit down and have a great conversation with Sea Dog too. Intimidate is the one that invited me to this event, so I have to thank Tim. Thank you very much for inviting me into Skullduggery. He's the one that said I should have got the opportunity to get some videos from the guys, but Sib was slacking. No, Sib was real busy rumbling, and you'll see why in a minute. But hopefully, if I get invited again, I'll get some of the replays from these top players, and you guys will be able to see top end gameplay coming from those. Boo, that's a mini account, a main account, Scarlet Fever from the Midnight Alliance guilds. Let's move on to the next one now. Moving on to the top 15. So Blueberry, I know Blueberry. Cocoa Bean, I know Cocoa Bean. Hooknut, Hooknut's even gave me a shield in the past. So yeah, I remember Hooknut pretty well. Let's move on again. PD was a character. Liked PD. Apple, I believe that's Blueberry's husband. Might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure. Briefly spoke to Apple too. Barbarossa. Trying to think. Can't think what guild, but I know of the name. One-eyed Dom in there too. Let's move on again. And here we have the top 5. Yes, Sabato finished top. I know I've done a lot more attacks, but hey, I'm a new Portal 10 with Portal 9 defences and Portal 9ish to 10ish troops. So yeah, give me some slack. And plus, their pirate rank is like 700 plus. It's crazy. Where Super's farming in the 200, 300 range, sometimes up to 400. But yeah, I finished first in the Rumble, and Jackie was pushing me towards the end. So there's a few big names on this one. I'm not talking about myself, obviously. Jack Sparrow's absolute. She is a beast when it comes to rumbling. So to have her pushing me at the end was a real privilege, and to finish top. And not only that, Hammerhead. I have been a fan of Hammerhead, and I've seen him really push. He is an absolute monster when it comes to rumbling. And I remember him being top in this for quite some time. And while he was asleep, I snuck past him and built up a bit of a lead. And come on, he started laughing like. I seen the scores. I was like, yeah, okay, we've got to keep pushing. Brilliant person. Never knew Hammerhead would be so friendly. He's absolute brilliant. Right laugh. Captain Dutchy spoke to a little bit too. Lack of IQ, didn't get a chance to really speak to too much. And Jackie, she is a machine, I'm telling you. The captain of Chili and Banana. Hope I pronounced that right. She congratulated me on coming first as well. I think the last 10 minutes she sort of gave up because she just weren't quite catching me. I was just that little bit ahead. She couldn't catch me. I think at one point I was 500 points ahead of her, but just carried on attacking and attacking, and managed to clinch it. But it was a great experience, and I hope that I'll be invited again to participate in this magnificent guild event, because it was just fantastic. We won the Rumble. I'll have to try and pause the video and go through some of my screenshots to see if I can pick out the amount of BP and grog and gems and all the rest of it and the scores. So bear with me, guys. Well, that wasn't too much harder to find. So yes, look at the resources there. I mean, this is the most I've personally ever seen. I mean, it's because we had quite stiff competition. I didn't get all the guilds that was participating. Well, I don't think I did anyway. But I mean, look at the scores: 455,000 plunder points up there. That's an insane score. But you know, we was taking it easy because we knew that the competition won't push for too many points. Apart from myself, you know, a few of them was taking it easy. A few had problems with like the free device rule as well. But yes, I mean, 35 gems, 2,250,000 of both resources, and 550 BP too. So it was phenomenal. I'm so privileged to be in that guild. But just want to say towards the end of this video, my apologies. I'm really struggling to talk. You know, the last, I think it's 4 or 5 days now. This ulcer, not one for wine or anything, but this ulcer is really painful, and just to talk, it's super painful. So when I'm able to get past this sort of painful stage, I'll get more videos going. I'll try and I probably won't be able to get them later on today, but tomorrow for sure I'll be able to get some videos going. But you know, I take it easy because it's super sore. I'm sure whenever you had an ulcer before on your tongue, oh man, it is painful. Anyway, thanks for watching all. I appreciate it, and bye for now.